Good evening, everybody. As some of you may be thinking, no, I am not a student. My name is John Pavlansky. I'm a 2018 Madison graduate and local real estate agent and real estate investor. I just want to give a brief overview of who I am and how much this opportunity to give a scholarship out today means to me. As I was preparing to graduate high school back in 2018, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if college was the answer for me. I wasn't sure if it was working my way up in a company. I wasn't sure if starting my own business was the best thing to do. Just wasn't really sure. And during my time in high school, I did well in school, but didn't necessarily have my head on straight outside of school. Spent some time in both of these guys' office behind me here. I didn't have any professional mentors. I hadn't gone far enough with any of my business ideas. And I spent a lot of time, honestly, worrying about who I was going to hang out with and party with that weekend. After working at Kroger for a little bit, after working in debt collection for a little bit, and after going to college for a year, I decided to try something out that I always kind of had some interest in: real estate. I can truly say that I found myself and found a true long-term career in real estate. But I realized that during the last 2 years of my high school career, real estate was never brought up as an option to kids. And as you guys know, as your students know, those last 2 years you're talking with advisors, guidance counselors, administrators about college and life after high school. Again, real estate was never brought up as an option. And I've been blessed enough in my first few years in real estate, I've been able to help over 350 families and investors with either buying, selling, leasing, or investing in a property, amounting to over $50 million in sales. It's been a huge success for myself, for my family, and I honestly don't know where or who I would be without real estate. So my next thought was, why is this not an option for students? And how can I change that? And I started off very simple. I reached out to two of my favorite Madison teachers, Mrs. North and Mrs. Miller, and said, hey, can I just come in and talk to your kids about real estate a little bit? And luckily enough, I made good relationships with them in high school that they allowed me to. And for the past 2 years, I've came and talked to students about real estate. And honestly, I was shocked by the success. I had students texting me, asking me questions about real estate, business, and different options aside from college. Students were excited about a new opportunity. And I even had many students, some students out here, come and shadow me and ride with me all day and go see properties and go to showings and listing appointments and just learn about real estate. So what was next? I had this idea of maybe giving a scholarship to a kid. And I wanted to start it here right at Madison, the school that I went to. And given one student the opportunity to pursue something different from college, but still get the same scholarships and grants that everybody else is getting that are pursuing a college degree. And that's how the John Pavlansky Real Estate Scholarship was born. And 2025 is the first official year that I've had the opportunity to offer this scholarship. And hopefully it's something that I continue to work with Madison schools on doing again and again. And I also want to give a shout out to Pete Peterson, my broker, because he took the stand and went ahead and offered scholarships to Ontario schools, Mansfield City schools, and we hope to continue to grow this thing and offer it to all the schools here locally. But enough about the story. Let's get into giving out some scholarships, guys. And yes, it's scholarships. I had several students apply and come and interview with me personally, and I had the winner picked down to 2 kids, and I honestly just could not pick between the 2 kids. So I decided to give out 2 scholarships this year instead of 1. And the 2 winners of the first annual John Pavlansky Scholarship are Nikk Balg and Nikk Pittenger.